share this video just to kind of express a little frustration as to what we deal with. So this asphalt shingle roof I'm standing on is 2 years old. The other part of the roof, which we call low slope, it's a torch down or a bitumen roof. Looks like a bitumen roof. It may be a torch down for the fact I can see some seeping edges here, but the fact remains this got seal coated. Now, these roofs only last about 15 years in Florida. That's it. It's because the sun eats them up, and then they'll come out and they'll seal coat them as a remedy. And then there's even some companies that claim that their snotty goop is supposed to last 20 years. Well, that's all fine and dandy, but it doesn't matter how much snotty goop you put on one of these roofs. If the materials that secure the roof have broken down because of the heat and the age, then when a storm comes, it's just going to rip the shit off the roof to begin with, which is why we only give it a certain lifespan, period. Not only that, don't have any type of adequate boot. I guess they slop more snot around this. Why this vent pipe's so high, I don't know. Maybe they're figuring it may snow in Florida. But the other thing that interests me, besides the fact that they should have replaced that flat roof instead of seal coated it, and no, I will not accept a coating. I think Citizen says that they do not accept coatings as a means of extending the service life on a roof for insurance purposes. The other thing I don't like is there's no flashing or cricket here. So I think 36 inches wide. You're supposed to have something to divert the water around it. Now, granted, there's not a whole lot of room here, but you can see as of today, because it's been raining, we have water standing here. So doesn't take a rocket scientist to say, hey, water's going to sit here, it could possibly leak through. Then we have some rusty spots on this chimney cap. This chimney cap needs to be replaced as well. It shouldn't be corroding through the same said sealant, paint, goop, whatever they use. But the one that really kind of throws a red flag for me is as you look down the roof, I've got all these funny marks. These funny marks are where someone took silicone sealant and just smeared it. And of course my guess is they did all this because they probably had a leak here. So when we get in the attic, we'll look and see what we have. But as far as I'm concerned, it's a 2-year-old roof. I should not see this. This tells me that they're trying to fix a problem. Maybe there is, maybe there's not. We'll find out in just a little bit. But I shouldn't see all this. This shouldn't be here. So there you go, just some of the stuff we find.